Job costing is a method businesses use to calculate the costs of completing a specific project or job. It's especially useful for companies that handle custom or unique work, like construction firms, manufacturers, or creative agencies. Job costing helps ensure a project is profitable by tracking all the resources used. Let's break it down simply with an example. At its core, job costing involves three main cost categories: direct materials, direct labor, and overhead costs. Direct materials are the raw materials used for the job. Direct labor is the cost of the workers who complete it, and overhead includes other costs like utilities, equipment, or administrative support. Here's a simple example. Imagine a furniture maker gets an order to build a custom dining table. To calculate the job cost, they first track the direct materials. Let's say $300 for wood and $50 for screws, glue, and finishing supplies. Next, they calculate the direct labor. If the carpenter spends 10 hours on the table at $20 per hour, that's $200. Finally, they allocate overhead costs, like rent for the workshop and electricity, which might add $100. Adding it all up, the total job cost is $300 materials, plus $200 labor, plus $100 overhead, equals $600. Job costing is valuable because it helps businesses understand how much it costs to complete a job and whether it's profitable. In this case, if the customer pays $1,000 for the table, the business earns a $400 profit. But if the job cost exceeds the price charged, the business loses money, highlighting the need to adjust pricing or cut expenses. This method is also great for identifying inefficiencies. For example, if the furniture maker notices that labor costs are consistently higher than expected, they might invest in better tools to save time or improve workflows. Job costing systems can be manual or automated. Small businesses might use spreadsheets to track costs, while larger companies often rely on software that integrates with inventory and payroll systems. Accurate record keeping is essential for effective job costing, as missing data can lead to incorrect cost calculations. Job costing is widely used in industries like construction, where each project is unique and requires detailed cost tracking. For instance, a contractor building a house needs to calculate materials like bricks and wood, labor costs for electricians and plumbers, and overhead like permits and equipment rentals. Without job costing, they might underestimate costs and end up with thin profit margins or even losses. In summary, job costing is a method for tracking and calculating the costs of specific projects by considering direct materials, direct labor, and overhead. It helps businesses price their jobs accurately, ensure profitability, and identify inefficiencies. Whether you're building furniture, houses, or ad campaigns, job costing is essential for managing project-based work effectively.